Okay, we're gonna ask you, what are some things that you don't like that men do? What are some things that men do that pretty much bugs you? What are some things that men do that you guys pretty much don't like? What is going on, brothers of YouTube? Brother Elijah's back with the video. Fellas, we are here at ATL, and what we're gonna do, we're gonna start asking women, what are some things that men do that women hate? If there's a repetition, by the end of the video, I'll probably talk to you guys a little summary of main thing that women hate, okay, inside the relationship. So if you guys are single, I definitely do want you to watch this video, so that way if there's anything that's going on with inside of yourself, you want to change that. But before we do dive deep, I do want to announce that the Warrior program is open. So if you are a guy who wants to work on the masculinity, actually want to achieve NoFap finally, want to become the masculine man before or during a relationship, I want you to book a one-on-one consultation to see if you are a good fit. There have been many testimonies of people going from single to now in a successful relationship. It's going to be the pinned comment down below, okay? But until then, let's dive deep into the video. All right, fellas, we are here with
Linden.
Linden. Okay, we're gonna ask you, what are some things that you don't like that men do?
Where do I begin? Well, to be honest, things that I don't look for in a man are inconsistency. I think that men need to be consistent, just as well as anybody. But more importantly, be prompt. Be someone that we can depend on, right? Women like dependability. One thing that I don't appreciate in a man is someone who is undependable.
Okay, so you want a leader. So you pretty much want a leader.
Yeah, a leader. Well, in my opinion, women, by nature, we do have a little bit of a submissive tendency, right? We are always looking for a leader, but sometimes men put us in the position to lead. So we are left with that role, especially Black women. But
oh no.
But yeah, I think that, you know, ultimately we all strive to have somebody that we can depend on, somebody that's going to be there. And
so be a leader, be the guy.
Be a leader, be a guiding factor, right? If I don't know where to eat, you need to know where I want to eat.
Right. I understand. So being a guy that's like taking the time. So like, hey, we're going here at 4 p.m. Hey, we're gonna do this or we're gonna do that.
Right. Be decisive, because sometimes I'm not going to be. Right, but I would, but we still like to have an input. Women always like to have an input.
Right. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Take care, okay? Fellas, we are here with
Emily.
Awesome. So we wanted to ask you, Emily, okay, what are some things that men do that pretty much bugs you a little bit?
I would say catcalling. Talk to you in the gym.
Okay.
Those are two of my least favorite. Or like follow you to ask you a question, and they're clearly like, I'm like, there's a grown man right there. You can ask that too. Why me? So,
right. Yeah. Okay. All right, fellas, we are here with
Annie.
Annie.
And Janie.
Danny. So we wanted to ask you guys, okay, what are some things that men do that you guys pretty much don't like?
Okay, so in my opinion, like not planning things, not putting effort into things, like a date night, kind of expecting you to do all the planning around things. Everybody wants to feel special.
Okay.
I agree with that.
Right.
Yeah,
so not
like when I have to plan a restaurant reservation, like some kind of special date night,
Yeah.
something like that. I need the man to do it.
Okay.
Every once in a while.
So you need a man to do it. So it's something that you want to kind of be led. Is it something you want to be led in a relationship, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Which is like, just because you're dating doesn't mean you should stop dating.
Yes.
Right.
Stop trying.
Yeah.
Okay. So when it comes down to it, fellas, one thing we want to realize is that our manhood comes from within. Women want the characteristics inside of a man. And what I mean by that is, in order for you to really achieve greatness inside the relationship is during your singleness or during your time that you choose to be single, right? Or before the time that God appoints you to get into a relationship, if you're a person that can trust yourself, guess what's gonna happen? She cannot trust you. If you're a person that is confident with inside of himself, meaning you don't need a girl to be confident, but you're already confident within, guess what's gonna happen? She's going to sense that. And guess what's gonna happen? She is going to be feminine towards you. She's going to sense the trust in you. When you are a man of your word, let's say with your goals, you are a man of your word with everything that you said you were going to do. And everything you said you were going to do, let's say a 30-day goal, you've actually hit that goal, okay? This is the time and the point where the woman's gonna be very submissive and trust you as well. So a lot of the things of what you want in a successful relationship, you want the woman to be feminine, you want the woman to be, that respects your manhood. If you want these things, it all starts from within. the characteristics from within. See, women find things on a more spiritual and mental level, while men find things on a more physical level. But that's just the art of women. Women can sense things a lot more vivid than men in terms of physically or spiritually and mentally. And when they can sense that confidence, that trust that you have inside of yourself, and that you say you're going to do something, you do it, there's no other choice for the woman to step in the role of being a helper. Genesis 2:18, it's not good for a man to be alone. Therefore, I will provide a helper suitable for you. So fellas, work on your masculinity, work on trusting yourself, and I guarantee you're going to see a big restoration when it comes down to your relationship. And as you guys can see in the video, that one lady, black lady, she did say that that sometimes women have to be independent or have to step in the leadership role, but they don't want to step in the leadership role. This is where you got to come in, brother. But two special announcements. Number one, a new app has came out. Okay, this new app is to help you quit pornography. Okay, it's only $5. You go in the pinned comment down below, and you actually get access to that app. Second of all, if you are a guy who is struggling to raise their masculinity up, wants to get higher testosterone, and is currently in or out of a relationship, or wants to be the masculine man when they get inside that relationship, I want you to actually book one-on-one consultation and see if you're a good fit for our program. Okay, but until then, you know what Brother Lash has to do, man. You know, as a matter of fact, we're just gonna turn. Oh, there you go. Stick your chest out.